Hello, citizens of Earth. I'm Grizz, and I will be reviewing the Mutant Biome mod. This mod, okay, I'm gonna stop talking like this. Hi, I'm Grizz from the Toastroasters team, and today I'm gonna be doing another mod showcase. You may have seen the Dragon Mounts mod I showcased earlier, and it is pretty awesome. Okay, I thought the polluted slime disappeared. But, yeah, this mod adds in a new biome that is like an infection. It's like a zombie biome. It spreads itself to other biomes. And it adds in 5 new mobs and a lot of new blocks. So, first I'm going to show you the mobs. So right here we have the Rage. It's like an Enderman. Like, it works exactly like an Enderman would. I don't think Enderman can see you through glass. But if I stare at him, oh, yes, he does work like a normal Enderman. As you can see that every time he teleports and when he gets mad at you, he creates a ring of fire, which is a pretty amazing ability. So I'm not exactly sure how much health he has, but he is a pretty boss version of an Enderman, and he is scary. So, yeah. So next here we have the Mutant Creeper. He kind of looks like an Enderman and a Creeper combined, but let me show you exactly what this guy can do. Here's what he does. He moves very fast. He has I think it's even more damage than a regular Creeper's explosion, and it explodes it explodes larger than a normal Creeper. And it leaves behind this little polluted slime guy, which I will show you later. Looks like all the other people have died. Well, the next thing I was going to show you is called the Diseased Spider. Now what the spider does is like a regular spider, except apparently it can fit through 1-block holes. But what it does is that it gives you nausea when it attacks you. So it's pretty scary stuff. Slain by slime. That was a fail. Kill this guy. Die. Die already. As you can see, the diseased spiders don't really attack you in the daytime, but so they work like normal spiders. And over here we have the polluted slime, not to be confused by the regular annoying slimes that are everywhere. Come on, get out of my face, guys. What? Oh, apparently if a regular slime touches the polluted things, it turns polluted. Yeah, so what the polluted slime does is that it jumps around like a normal slime, but it creates this polluted dirt, which we're going to talk about later, and then it can infect other things, I believe, with the polluted stuff. So the last one I want to show you, I'm going to move away, but you can kind of get a glimpse of him right there. He is called the Zombie Skeleton, and he has, I believe he has twice the health of a normal zombie or skeleton, and he shoots twice as fast. He still burns in the daytime, which is good, but yeah, stuff. So, yeah, I guess that's it for the mobs. So I'm going to show you the biome itself. And I got Optifine, so that's pretty boss. Okay. Mutant biome and stuff. Okay. So I'm going to put this on creative. There's also another option. It removes the large biomes option. I don't know why. But polluted is that everything is this biome. Okay, so I'm going to do it on default. And then there should be that little mutant biome, because I think it's pretty common. Alright, so we spawn in a forest. There should be the mutant biome really close to here. Looks like there might be a zombie spawner right there. Let me check this out. Well, it's not a spawner, but there's a zombie villager, and I'm lagging badly. Alright, so there's creepers and stuff. What is wrong with this? There's like mobs everywhere. Okay, right here is the mutant biome. This is not a mushroom biome. From a closer look, you could see that the grass is different from mycelium, and it is basically polluted grass is what it's called. So you can see it's kind of reaching over, and that piece of grass just returned into polluted grass because it spreads. It's like a zombie. So it's kind of like a normal plains biome, except it spawns, the mobs that it spawns are the polluted mobs, and the trees are made of this blue cobblestone stuff and corrupted wood, as I will show you right here. That's corrupted wood. So basically, the trees are like that. The caves have a lot of that stone in them. So it's basically kind of like a normal biome, except everything is corrupted. And they have these formations, which I believe give you these, and, oh gosh, not Croesus, Croesus. So if you get 9 of those, you can get a Croesus cluster, and then you cook that to get a Croesus ingot, like cook it in a furnace, and then, ooh, I didn't know about that. I guess if you like silk touch it or something, I don't know. So then you can obviously make all the things that you normally make, just, you know, the same way, just with Croesus ingots instead of the normal things. There's still sticks and stuff. My bad. So yeah, that is the biome. I'm gonna search around here and see if I can find one of the desert temple type things, because there are desert temples. Well, that type of thing. Alright, let me try to find this. Alright, so we're going into a regular forest biome. Well, I'll show you it real quick. So, I'm guessing that it might show up in a polluted world. Like, villages and stuff can spawn in a polluted type world like that. And just as I said, the whole thing is just a polluted biome. So I'll show you that. Okay, here is one of those temples right now. So it's kind of a weird design. It has 4 deceased spider spawners on top, so you could maybe make some type of XP farm if you really wanted to. And then you go down here. It's kind of glitchy because all the ladders are broken, but there are normally these zombie skeletons in it, and there are chests. So Thorns 1, Diamond stuff. I believe Croesus is better than Diamond. Like, I think it has more enchantability than Gold, and it's stronger than Diamond, so it's pretty boss. And there's another star in here, so you can tell that these things are big stuff. Oh, I didn't notice those. There's actually spawners for those zombie things in there, too. So, these are pretty dangerous places, but they can reap some awesome rewards. So as you can see, it's made out of those stairs and the blocks and spawners and stuff. But yeah, I'm going to try to look for a village real quick. And if I can't seem to find one, I will probably end this video off. Like, the water in these biomes doesn't look much different. As you can see, there's another pyramid right here. They are actually pretty common. Right, there's little clusters of dirt. Let's see what's inside here. Oh, deceased flesh. It's kind of what you get from these. It's like rotten flesh, but it's different and stuff. So, well, if I don't see a village in, like, once this video reaches 10 minutes, which should be in about 1 minute, I will probably end the video off right here. And there's another one in the distance. As you can see, if you're on a polluted world, these pyramids are pretty common, and they might be, if you actually like gear up and stuff and you're able to take these things on, they might be your main source of things. It's kind of like Adventure Time in Minecraft. Maybe. Just maybe. I'm not going to look inside that pyramid, just because time reasons. Like, I've already shown you 2, so you don't really need to see that one. And here's another one. These aren't that rare, but they're hard to accomplish. That's all I can say about those. Also, sorry about the background noises. There's like dishwasher and stuff all over the place, and it's weird. And I wonder if these formations actually mean anything. Just like, this means Y. And, or they're just random crystals. But yeah. Alright. I don't think I'm gonna be able to find one. Ironically, the temples are easier to find than the villages. So yeah, I think those are some rages down there. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. This is the Mutant Biomes mod. Well, yeah, the Mutant Biome mod. It includes a lot of new blocks. Well, not exactly a lot. Some new mobs, generated structures, yeah. And it's really cool. It will be a good addition to a Minecraft Let's Play. I mean, you gotta fend off the infection and stuff because this stuff will probably, if you just let your Minecraft sit for a couple days, it would probably take over every single biome that has dirt in it. Like, not desert, because those are sand. Like, I don't think there's the sea's sand or anything like that. But it would probably take over, like, all of those biomes. And I believe there is a dungeon down there. Let's have one last look. One last look. As you can see, there still are ores and stuff. So it is, like, pretty normal, to say the least. Okay. I have to dig forward a little bit to find it. Okay, whatever. You might see for yourself that there are dungeons in this type of biome. But yeah, as I said before, this is the Mutant Biomes mod. The download link will be in the description. This is a Forge API mod for 1.5.1. And so you need Forge to download this mod. Get it, it's boss. It's boss. Okay, my startup disk is almost full. Oh no. Alright, so see you guys later, and you guys can decipher whatever this weird character means.